Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this morning I had a very exciting package on my front porch from Erin Condren, and since it is launch day, I thought it was the perfect opportunity to share with you all the goodies that they sent me. I'm so excited. I did not expect all of this. So I cannot wait to talk about the new releases and share with you this planner. So let's just get into it because I know you guys are as excited as I am. So they sent me an 18-month colorful vertical planner with the black coil, and this is the petal cover. I personally really like this new vibe, the petals and everything. I think it's super cute and I'm really excited about it. I know there's a lot of mixed feelings about it and I'm not entirely sure why. It's adorable, the watercolors are amazing, and I am a huge fan. So the first thing I noticed when I opened the box was how thick this looks. I don't know if I can really show you guys, but it is a really heavy duty planner, and that is because they've actually changed their paper to a thicker stock. So it is way nicer and a higher quality, and a lot of pens won't bleed through it. Stickers will stick better. It's just all around just a better paper, and I am super happy with it already. And I've just recently got this planner like 10 minutes ago. So every planner comes with this plan for it pouch, which is really awesome because you're able to put it wherever you want. It comes with this large like coil strip. I'll show you. Terrible at doing this. So it has this like coil clip that you can put on the back of the pouch, and then you can put it in anywhere in the planner that you want, take it out, move it to a different section. Super awesome. Before they were just in the back, so I like that they made it more customizable so you can put them wherever you want. So inside the pouch, they've actually returned to the stickers that they used to give with every new planner. So there are 4 stickers in here. There's a happy birthday one, an enjoy one, another birthday one, and this like confetti version. So that was cool that they added those back in. Then they also have 2 coupons. So you can save 20% off your next purchase, share one with a friend, or hoard them for yourself, which is probably what I'm going to do because I make so many Erin Condren purchases. So they gave you some coupons in there. So then they give you 3 compliment cards with the new petals pattern on them, so you can write a quick little note to a friend or include it with a special little gift. Or you can also use like a smaller version of these, I forget what these are called. They're like clip it in something, I don't know, but they make smaller ones that you can use on these to clip them into your planner as well. So the planner has a ruler up on the front cover that you can move wherever you want in the planner, and this also has the petal pattern on it. I really like how fluid and consistent Erin Condren's designs are. So if they like commit to this new style, it's throughout the whole planner. It's on all of the accessories. I, for one, love coordinating things and having a like complete set. So it's really nice that that's an option. As for the coil, I've had a black coil before. It's my favorite type of specialty coil from them, and it did not chip. It lasted perfectly throughout the entire year, and I used it to recoil my planner back together. So I actually pulled on the edge, uncoiled it, added more papers in, or my full year in, and then recoiled it back together, and I didn't have any problem with it. So if you're wondering whether or not you want to splurge on a specialty coil, they've held up really well for me. So let's actually get into this thing. So you open up the front cover and you get this gorgeous vellum sheet, and you can kind of see the on-the-go life planner image peeking through, which I just think is so nice. I find that these colors just pop so much more than the confetti style that she used to have, and I'm already so excited to use this planner. It starts in July since it is an 18th month, so I have a couple of months to wait, which is actually going to be really hard for me, but I am so excited. I think this is by far her best planner that she's come out with. So if you're on the fence about whether or not you want to get one, this is the year to do it for sure. And if this is your first time ordering an Erin Condren planner, I have a $10 off your first order coupon in the description. So head down there to get that code so you can save $10, which is actually a lot. Oh, so this is really cool. The like title page actually creates a shadow for the petals behind it. That's really cool. So moving on into the planner, the next page on this seriously thick paper, I'm not making this up, guys. This feels completely different. It has a really nice like satin matte finish, and it is definitely like a tangible paper. So there are two really cute quotes. Let's go to the next one. This is the year in like overview. And I know a lot of people use this to mark school schedules, days off of work, holidays, and that sort of thing. So I'm really excited to figure out how I can use mine for this year. I really want to try and use this space a little bit better. So moving past this calendar, we have the Don't Call It a Dream, Call It a Plan page. So there are 12 boxes, so you can use one for each of the days of the year or split them up any way that you see fit. A lot of people use these for like no spends or tracking like weight loss or health things. I'm not entirely sure how I want to use this. I might maybe track my blog statistics or my like accomplishments for my business. That would be really cool to write down certain things we did each month so I can look back and see what we've accomplished throughout the year. But if you have any ideas for this page, leave them in the comments. So next up is the start of the monthly views. They have this really nice colored thicker, I think this is even thicker than the regular paper, like entrance into the July month. I feel like the colors are just way brighter on these pages than in the past. But what I'm most excited about for the planner, and I think I'm pretty sure, and I'm safe in saying that, is the note pages. If you know anything about me, then you know I've had a really hard time using the note pages in the past. They were just lined sheets, and I couldn't really figure out what I wanted to do with them or how I wanted to break them up. But this page makes so much sense. So these top 4 circles could be used for goals that you want to accomplish that month, big events that are happening, anything you really want to highlight. And then there are 2 sections beneath that. Maybe you could write one for projects and one for like a master to-do list or something. I just really like that it's divided up in a clear, like I can do blog goals or blog projects and work projects or something. And then the bottom section is this rectangle box that I think would be really cool for memories. You can put Polaroid zip photos down there or write in things that you have done in the month. And I honestly already have tons of ideas for stickers from our shop that you could add to incorporate it. Maybe each like little header could say like projects, and then I can make like a memories font. So this page definitely has sparked a lot of ideas, and I'm really excited about it. So let's move on to the monthly view. This is July, and I've already noticed that the font quality and the print quality is way better than last year. I know I had an issue with kind of like a fuzzy halo around the words, but this looks crystal clear and really concise. I love that the sidebar says notes. I forget what it said before, but it was like goals or something. I think this is a lot better of a setup, and it's just really gorgeous. The top bars are awesome. I used a neutral last year. I switched between a vertical and an hourly, so I've actually purchased an hourly colorful already during the Erin Condren pre-sale launch thing. So I'm really excited to see what the colorful's like since I've used a neutral for so long. Moving on to the weekly views, this is obviously the vertical. They still have the bars in it. I know that the neutral one does not. I actually really enjoy the subtle petals around it. They have kept everything basically the same. They've taken out the thankful thought box and have just included a little side box that you can put like a decorative sticker over there or something. And it just is really good quality, guys. I don't know if I can stress that enough or if I've already stressed it enough, but everything about this is just, it feels worth the money. I know that Erin Condren's can seem a little bit expensive starting out, but if it's going to be a system that works for you and it makes you excited to use it and it's a good quality planner, then I definitely think it's worth spending the money on. And this feels like a really high quality planner. So it goes on like this. They have really nice quotes with the petals pattern. It goes all the way through December of 2018. And then we get into the back section, and I'm really excited about this too. So there's a couple of notes pages, just regular notes ones. Just a few, like 4, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it goes into some dot grid ones. There's 4 of those as well. But then they added coloring pages, and I'm gonna turn down the light a little bit if I can, there, so you guys can see them a little bit better. I think this is such a good idea because I take my planner everywhere with me, and if I have any downtime, I can just color it in. It's a fun, relaxing addition. Plus, their coloring pages are really cool. They are very detailed and just fun to do. So they added 4 pages of those. And now this is another page that they added, I think last year, that I find incredibly helpful. It helps to plan the future. So it shows the entire year of 2019, which is just bonkers to think about 2019. But they have spots beneath the months where you can write in events that are coming up in that year. So if you have to schedule doctor's appointments or you have like weddings coming up, you can write all that information down under each of the months. So when you get a new planner, it's easy to transfer all that information over. Moving on to the back section, they have a nice quote to end it all off, and then the stickers. Another really cool change that Erin Condren made that I think adds a little more value to the planner. She added more planner related stickers. So before she had just these like simple labels, which are still in here, but she added actual like, you know, planner addict style stickers. So there's some celebrates, to-dos, reminders, birthdays, little icons. And I love how she incorporates foil. A lot of the times, sticker shops like ours don't really do foil. I know that there's a couple, but the fact that Erin Condren can do it and optimize on that, I think adds a nice value to the planners. These I'm super excited about. I already have like dog hair on my planner. These are very much a sticker that I use on a regular basis already. So she included a nice page of those. And then there are also these little flags that we have had in the past. So the back pocket feels really nice and sturdy. It has a little small pocket in the back as well, and then this bigger one, and they included a new Perpetual Calendar. It has some really lovely rose gold foiling, and this is a great thing to use if you want to track birthdays or holidays or events. I also like using this as a gratitude journal, so you write a sentence each day of the month about something that happened. And it's a nice little book with some holidays in the back. So that is the entire Life Planner 18-month in the vertical layout. So let's get into the accessories. They launched tons of new stuff when this planner came out in the launch. So definitely go check out their accessories page because they are numerous. So I have this really messy stack here, so let's just go through it. I unpackaged everything already so that they're easier to see and work with. So the first one is this thin notepad, and these are actually sticky notes, which is just crazy. And the cool thing about these is that they can fit in the monthly view sidebar. So if you have like a lot of things you got to write down, they'll fit over here, but they also fit onto the ruler. So you can use this 3M strip and paste it down onto the ruler, which is actually something that I think I'm going to do right now. So you remove that little backing. I'm going to take it off so I can make sure. Actually, no, let's leave it on and just put this bad boy down. Like so. So now you have a notepad that goes with you on your ruler. Next up are the snap-in sticky notes. I love these for pre-planning. I use the classic ones almost exclusively, but this new style is so gorgeous that I think I might teeter back and forth between the two, or actually use these when I plan. So they have the petal pattern on them, a couple of these flags, some little to-do list boxes, just a really nice collection of sticky notes. And I'm just obsessed with this color scheme. Next up is the snap-in dashboard with the petals theme. It has a dot grid on the back and then nice lines on the front, and this can easily snap in as well. And it sticks up so you'll be able to find it. So if you want to use this as a ruler for each week and write in like meal planning or a shopping list, it is really easy to add from week to week. There is also a new set of bookmarks with the petal pattern on them, and these are actually metallic versions. So these snap in just like everything else, and they stick up a little bit like the dashboards do, so you're able to find them in your planner. So you can have one for like the monthly view you're on, maybe in the weekly view, and one in the notes section, or if you use the like perpetual calendar in the front, or it's not a perpetual calendar, just like the overview calendar in the front, you can use one of these for that as well. They also released a couple more colors in the magnetic metallic page markers. I'm pretty sure I own all of them. I have quite the collection of these. I love magnetic bookmarks, and they're really good for notebooks or when you read just regular novels or anything. So I am super excited about this new navy color. They also released another set of Keep It Together elastic bands and a nice like neutral color scheme. That's really cool. These are super helpful when after a couple of months your planner starts to expand a little bit from all of the stickers and everything. This helps to keep everything closed and together so you don't lose any materials. This looks a little different now that I've taken it out of the packaging, but these are adhesive pockets that you can put literally anywhere. So on the back it actually shows where they put theirs, so you can put them on the monthly view and stick in any sort of like mementos. Maybe you have tickets from an event, or maybe you want to keep your receipts in one place, so they have a little pocket for that. And you can put them literally anywhere, which I think is a really cool feature. Last year they released a set that had Gold Digger on it, and I wasn't a crazy big fan of that. I'm not a fan of that saying, but this one says Follow Your Bliss, and I'm much more of a fan of that. Look at that metallic. Shing, shing, shing. They also send over a bunch of their compliment cards. So let's go through these. So these are all of the petal patterns I think they have. And I think these are gorgeous. Like I said, that's funny, you slay all day. They can easily be like snapped into your planner. You can give them to people. And this is the little like card of how you can do it. Like add it into flowers, that sort of thing. I really like this concept, and I'm gonna try and incorporate it more into my style of doing things. I always send out like letters and cards to people, but I think this adds a nice little extra touch without having to like do too much work. Like, sure, it's nice to send people flowers, but if you're strapped on cash or anything, just a little cute note would be really nice. They also released another collection of colorful dual tip markers. These are in the pastel. I have the original collection here. Let me pull it out for you. So this was the original collection of them, just for a comparison. So the pastel colors are like screaming to me Easter, and I am so obsessed with Easter that I cannot wait. And these are actually my favorite markers that Erin Condren has. I've used a lot of her other pens, and these are the best. So they're dual tip. I'm just gonna use one I already have open here. So they have a medium head and then a fine head on the other side, and they work so well. They're pigmented, they don't like skip, they leave a really nice color, and I cannot wait. Plus, a little fun fact, I took the stickers off of this box, and she changed the stickers so they don't leave an adhesive behind. I just think that's such a nice touch, and that kind of stuff bugs me when there's like labels or like price tags on things and they don't come off. Like, why would you use that if it doesn't remove properly? So this last goodie that they sent my way is the new Planny pack. I'll show you guys the back. So it is the perfect on-the-go accessory, as it says. So it's basically a pencil case that straps onto your planner. So I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna do this together for the first time. Oh, that's awesome. So there's actually like a pocket back here that you can put like stickers or, let's say, compliment cards. You can stick those in there, maybe pens. I don't know, I might get crazy. I don't know how this is gonna work. So this elastic band like straps around the planner. Let's see this, because this planner is pretty big. Okay, cool. So yeah, it actually just straps around the planner and it holds really firmly in place, but there's still a little like give beneath it, and you can unzip it and put like pens in there. Let's see what else we got. We got these little bookmarks. You can just stuff it full of things so everything is held together. And I'm almost positive that this will fit in a planner case. So if you have one of those, this would fit in there perfectly. So I almost forgot this last accessory. I would have been really upset if I had forgotten to show you guys this, because this is one of the things I was most excited about coming out. This is the Classic Collection edition number 3 of an Erin Condren sticker book. So I have all of them, I'm pretty sure. Let's see which ones I have. So I have the monthly collection, I have edition 2, monthly collection edition 2, the classic edition, as well as the school one. So this is gonna add to my sticker book collection, and I love having them just on my desk. They look really pretty standing up with like their edges. So let's dive into this and I'll show you what it looks like. So first page are tons of full boxes with like copious amounts of metallic foil. This one is awesome, this Hello Lovely one. There are a bunch of little boxes and these like half circles, little flags. I just think it's such a gorgeous sticker book. There are more like flags you can write on, these cute little like scallop circles. Then we get into more of like the decorative like planner stickers, which I think is such a nice touch of hers. She's realizing what people want in her planners, and she's giving you different options with like gold foil and stuff beyond Etsy shops. But I'm also really happy she still includes these to from tags and stickers so you can add them to gifts. I love how she combines all of the different aspects of her business into an easy to use book that works for a bunch of different functions. There are some strips over here, like little washi strips and little teardrops, some more options, and then a bunch of icons. So that was the Classic Collection Edition 3 sticker book. So there you guys have it, the first look at the Erin Condren 18-month vertical colorful planner, as well as a bunch of new accessories. Like I said, all of these are available now for pre-sale. The launch starts today, so head on over to Erin Condren's website and don't forget to use that $10 off coupon in the description to get yourself a really high quality planner. Like I said, this planner is the best one I've ever seen. I've used Erin Condren for 3 years now, and it's only getting better from here. So if you're worried about the price, trust that it's a good investment. And if it's a system that you think will work for you, because it comes in hourly, horizontal, and vertical. Plus there are new hardbound planners out there. So if you want something a little bit smaller, a little bit more portable, and at a better price point, those are available as well. So I definitely think these are worth checking out. Plus there are tons of new covers that are out that are just gorgeous. My collection has exploded and it's kind of embarrassing. But that's gonna be it for today's video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and are excited about the new Erin Condren launch. If you've already ordered your pre-sale stuff, leave in the comments which ones you got, what you picked up, what you're most excited about. I love seeing how other people plan and what planners they are gravitating towards. I definitely am getting the vertical, which is obviously here, as well as the hourly, because I tend to bounce back and forth between the two. But that is it. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!